Miller-Motte. I wonder what's in store for me today. I can't wait. My name is Mr. Campbell. I am the General Education Lead Instructor. I'm also the Online Learning Coordinator. I'm also the IT Support Specialist Lead Instructor. And I'm also commonly known around here as the Campus Ambassador. Okay? There are three categories in grading, in the grading rubric. The first one is timeliness. And the second one is frequency. And the third one is quality. I'm going to discuss quality last, even though that's the most important, because you gain most of the points in quality. Okay? But in timeliness, okay, you must post your main post, and I'm going to abbreviate some of this, your main post by Wednesday. Notice that I said by Wednesday. Not on Wednesday, but by Wednesday. So that means you can actually post it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and definitely by Wednesday. And if you do that, if you're successful in doing that, you can receive 10 points. Next is frequency. Now, because you did post your main post by Wednesday, I'm going to use MP for main post by Wednesday, you're going to also receive 10 points as far as a frequency grade. So, just by posting main post by Wednesday, you've already gained 20 points. Okay? Next, your replies. Your replies are very important. You have reply 1 and a reply 2 to each main post. So that means you have to reply to 2 different students per discussion question each week. So reply 1, if you post your reply 1 on, not by, but on Thursday, then you receive 10 points. Post your reply 2 on Friday, you will receive another 10 points. So as you can see, total you have 40 points. And all you really have done now is just post timeliness and frequency. Okay? So now all you have left is your quality. What type of writing? Okay? There are 3 different quality types, and that is low, medium, or high. So for quality plus timeliness and frequency, you should receive 70 points. Medium quality. If your main post is medium, you will receive 15 points. If your reply 1 is medium quality, you will receive 15 points. And the same with reply 2, 15 points for low quality. So that's a total of 45 points. So 45 points for quality plus the 40 points for timeliness and frequency will give you 85 points. And last, high quality. And I'm going to demonstrate high quality for main post, and I'm going to show you how you can obtain high quality for replies 1 and 2, okay, in a little bit. But high quality, you'll receive 20 points for your main post, 20 points for reply 1, and 20 points for reply 2 for high quality, which equals 60 points. And again, timeliness and frequency, okay, you will earn 100 points. So that's it in a nutshell as far as your grading is concerned. So it sounds easy. I understand it's complicated, Because when you actually start digging into the questions, okay, a lot of times students have to do or conduct research. So I suggest that you use the online library. That's the easiest resource for you to use. It comes up with their own URL. Just remember that if you're going to use research, you have to cite where you got the information. You have to give credit to where you received the information and the person that you received it from. So main post. Here is my suggestion to help you out with your main post. You notice that a lot of questions, it's not just one question. It may have 2, 3, 4 parts. 4 parts, but only one question, basically. So you have to actually take that question and break it down. So you want to break it down, as I call it. Break the question down into each part. Okay? And then you want to bold it. You want to bold that particular specific part of the question. And then right under it, you want to answer the question. And make sure you answer the question. So when you separate it as such, okay, you are making sure, first of all, that you are answering the question, and you are also proving that to the instructor that you answered the question, okay, whether it's low, medium, or high, okay, but I'll give you some directives on how to make sure it's high quality in your main post, okay. So all you have left next is your replies to your classmates. And remember, you have to have 2 replies per question. Now, some of you have 2 courses going on at the same time. So this applies to both courses, though. So you have 2 replies. So I suggest that you use what I call, use the triple A effect. When you use the triple A effect, all you have to do in your replies is acknowledge the person that you're talking to or replying to in this case. Then you want to add to your reply based on what you discovered in your research or in your submission. And then last, ask the student a question. Acknowledge, add, and ask. You need to get that synced into your head. This is the way that you can score real high quality on your replies. All right, so that's it written. Now I'm going to show you, okay, how the rubric is actually used, okay, and exactly how you're being graded. I demonstrated on the board, okay, exactly how you are graded using the discussion question rubric. Okay, now I'm going to show you a main post, okay, that I extracted from one of the INT 1108 courses. It was actually lesson 5, discussion question. It was involving Excel charts. And as you see, the student did exactly as I taught. Okay, they took the question and then split it and divided it up into equal parts, and then made sure that they answered each part. As you can see, the question was altogether read, how are charts useful in Excel worksheets? Name 3 types of charts available in Excel and describe with an example how each might be used. And then last, what are some things you can do with a chart to make it more visually appealing? Now the students had to take the question and separate it. And as you can see, they separated it and bold the question, and right under the question, they answered the question. So how are charts useful in Excel worksheets? Charts have many uses in Excel worksheets, such as showing yearly companies and a company's financial growth, the sale of products from one quarter to another, and the overhead of the company. So they're showing and they are demonstrating that they understand the material, okay, and they can elaborate on what they have learned. So that's it in a nutshell. So if I can get all the students to use this format in their discussion question, okay, and do this, of course, post the main post by Wednesday, and the reply 1 on Thursday, and reply 2 on Friday, I guarantee you it will raise the grade point averages for those discussion questions.
Miller-Motte Technical